Direct from Liverpool, this is Pete from Eurovision. Let's go to Israel. So busy old evening for me tonight. I've already reviewed the Austrian entry and we talked a little bit, probably a bit too much about tickets in that video as well. And now we've moved on to Israel. And again, Israel is someone who we've known the artist for a while. It's Noa Kirel. And we've seen snippets of her song on Twitter. But again, I've managed to completely avoid, so I've not heard it at all. So we're going to talk about the song just after I've listened to it. The song is called Unicorn. I've not heard it before. I'm going to do my usual thing. I'll put my headphones on, listen to it, make notes, and then tell you all what I think about it. As always, because of copyright, there'll be no reacting to the video. It'll just be my comments afterwards. But this is Noa Kirel for Yisrael, and the song is called Unicorn. Apologies for the mispronunciation. It's Israel, not Yisrael. Right, let's get to the song. All right. Another good one. I think this is a really good song. I was a bit worried because it's got a very big string opening, but France has got a bigger one. And they're reasonably similar. They've got to that sort of big string build up to start with. And then they've got a female singer doing a bit with very little instrumentation in the first verse. So they're a tiny bit similar, but actually they're different enough, and there's a very different style of song. And they won't be appearing in the same semi-final either, because France obviously don't take part in the semi-final, so that's slightly less of an issue. And obviously Israel get the advantage of going first over France, because they'll be heard on Tuesday and France will be heard on Saturday. Really big opening, and then the chorus is a really huge, builds up nicely towards it. It's another big beat banger, and we've got a few of those now. Austria's got a big beat going behind it. France has a sort of big beat, although that's more of a disco style. But there's elements of this song that I really, really like. I suppose, like everybody else, I like the phenomena, but well, I think I did that quite well. Once you get past the second verse, that change in pace for the final minute, this could have very easily petered out. They could have just done the verse and chorus again, or repeated the chorus and ended it. But actually, there's a change of pace, there's a change of style, there's a change of voice, there's some Hebrew thrown in, and I think I like it when songs add an extra language in midway through. The chorus reminded me, for some reason, a little bit of Chandelier by Sia. Only a little bit, not terribly much. I think it's a good song. It's one of those songs. I think it's one of the songs that allows the singer to show her voice off, and hopefully she'll be able to do that on stage. Big notes, lots of, unicorn, and sort of really those long notes, as well as having to say things like phenomenal, and things. So it's a really good effort. It does sound in places like other songs, but music's music, and it's hard not to repeat things these days, particularly in something like Eurovision. Couple of things. That the unicorn bit, where there's an actual unicorn, I found that a bit freaky. Are they going to put an actual unicorn on stage? Are they going to find a way of representing a metaphorical unicorn? Well, time will tell. I don't think you need particularly big staging for this one, but there probably will be. And then, I've got to be honest, when it ends, I thought, when she sits down at the dinner table in the video and the song ends, I thought it'd be like a music video trick where there's a bit of silence and then the song would carry on. But actually, no, that's just it. It's a very abrupt end. And I don't know how I feel about it. Again, comparing it to France, and again, I'm very clear to say they're not the same style of song at all. I just think there's elements at the beginning and end that are similar, but I'm clear to stress that they're not the same song at all. But with the French entry, just sort of ends with évidemment, and that's it. Whereas this ends even more abrupt. It's just unicorn, silence, and that's it. And I don't know if the audience are going to be left thinking, well, where's the rest of it? But the 3 minutes is up, so what do you do? They'll either think that's a really strong ending, just to go boom, end, or they'll be looking around going, well, what's happened? I gave Austria 8 out of 10 today because it was a really fun song, but I like this for an entirely different set of reasons. Is it something we've heard before? Yeah, it probably is. Is it something we've heard outside of Eurovision in the pop charts? Pop charts. I'm so old. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it probably is. But I still think it's a good song. I still think it'll be performed really well. That ending will go either way. You'll either like it or you'll just be a bit bemused that it just suddenly stops. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10 as well. I'm far too safe. My judgments mean nothing. I'd be a terrible juror. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Have you had enough of me rambling on about these things? Remember, I only have 51 subscribers, as I keep pointing out. So, as if my opinion matters for literally anything. But yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Direct from Liverpool, the home of the 2023 Eurovision Song Contest. This is Pete from Euroversi. See you soon.